Alright, welcome in everyone. And I have to wonder who Caesar's talking to, because he's saying stuff in chat. He's asking questions before I even got here. So that's very confusing. Just asking questions to no one, apparently. The stream hadn't even started yet. The Harpy Magician offers you a trait of talents. She will grant you one magical ability from her world, but only if you give her something from your that she has never seen before. Which modern treasure would you offer her to win the deal? Well, clearly it's not a question for me because I am the Harpy Magician. So you must be asking everyone else what they would give me. You assume I've never seen a Nintendo Switch before? I have a Nintendo Switch. So you failed, Caesar. Anyway, I guess I had to do my character guess. You didn't say Switch 2, you just said Switch. And then make sure to save the Persona Q, because it was enabled by default. And that's a spoiler for Q2, potentially. Will they ever give me Yukiko? And with Q1 possibly? Possibly. But at least I know some of Q1. I don't know anything from Q2. So that's definitely gonna be troublesome if I have to try to guess a Q2 character, because I've got nothing to go off of there. At least I know Ray and I know Zen. Those are two characters that I could potentially guess if it's just Q regular. And of course it's not Yukiko, it's never Yukiko. Most likely a male character that is an adult. Either a Persona or a Persona user or a Shadow. And not in 4. I'm gonna assume it's probably a Shadow, then. You know what? Shido's not a terrible guess. It could be Shido. So we're gonna go with that. Make my lips. If I could type correctly. Shido. Let's see. Is Caesar correct? What do we give Caesar if he's right? What's his prize? It's not Shido. But it's along that line. He's in that age bracket. He's from Persona 5. He's got no Arcana. It's just any other boss other than Sai. Or Wakaba. Yeah. I don't know if they're all over 40. I know we're ranked this a 4, but what about like... Because didn't we get like Madarame before? But it could just be the same thing over again. Because he's old. So I kind of want to say just to see if they're going to give me this old dude again. Because like this is what I think about when I think of older characters. Also could be Haru's dad. He was probably in the older range. Okay, no, they didn't repeat this one. So... this guy? Okay. I mean, eventually. I found there was no other people it could be at that point. Cause I think every other boss would have been like in the 20 to 40 range, and not the 40 plus. Or 21 to 40, I guess you should say. So I feel like the other ones were like slightly younger than 40. I think those are the only characters that are over 40. But I could be wrong. Anyway, it's game time. So let's hope I am ready. And don't just get mauled. Gotta go to bed? Alright. Later, Caesar. Alright, now you're finally back. Come on, over here!
Will this power spot help me be more popular with the ladies?
Probably not. Path down this way. Where does this go?
Something about this place seems suspicious. Let's search the area.
Oh, just a dead-end event, I guess. Well, first,
There's 3 of them, but they aren't that scary.
Its true self would seem to be the floating head.
and so they brought Teddy because there's too many enemies that are weak to ice only. They don't have ice coverage.
There!
Dancing Shadow always creeps you out? Why? You don't like dancing? Yukiko said that she could dance better than the Shadow. They have no heads, but the floating heart is the head for both of them. Yeah, the true self is a floating head.
There!
So why is one head
That one's
got
weak
two
against
bodies?
ice, okay? We're doing well so far.
I mean, why do some bodies have... Why does sometimes one body has two heads? Things just happen. You can't just ask why they only have one head. That's rude, Kiyuki. I think I just rush at this point.
Here we go!
All right!
You're always so great! Wow!
Can we sit on that chair? Too bad I didn't bring you curry. But you never know who's gonna be in the scene.
That's so suspicious.
No! If I remember correctly...
Well, anyway,
What is it?
but you know,
Damn! I forgot how much of a bitch you curry is.
crap!
Wonder what it is.
Ah, okay, it's just for quest. You curry just like to bully dorks, like you do with Shui. Well, Shui's a brat. That's different. I don't think I would have been that rude to Yasuke there. Especially since it seemed like he was trying to, like, encourage her. And to, like, trust your instincts. If something seems like it's wrong, it might be actually, wrong. Okay, we got another one of these. Kissing doors. It is time for the next question.
The path ahead appears to still be long and arduous. You must impulsively, methodically pull the threads of destiny toward you.
All right!
Not those kind of threads, Kanji.
Yeah.
Now then, here is question number 4. What do you most seek comfort in?
Okay, but real talk. This is Kawamaru's. Well, then he must squishy dog pants or something. I don't know. So if you don't want him, don't answer that. Well, that's good because my natural inclination was not that. I would naturally pick massages. I feel like somehow this is gonna get messed up because the way this is done, I'll still just end up with one of them at random that I didn't want. Even if I like eliminate all the ones and don't pick their answer, it'll somehow like end up just being, oh, well, whatever you picked was like the second most for somebody's or some nonsense. I don't know. This might got some weird scoring system that doesn't really quite make sense. Right. And I'm not trying to get nobody, but I'm trying to see what happens if you do what would normally get you Narukami if you were like playing the P3 Pro tag. I want to see like how that ends up working out.
Are you absolutely sure?
Akihiko? Okay. Apparently, he liked that answer. So I might have just gotten a point for Akihiko somehow. Still possible other answers still get points. Yeah, this is clearly an Akihiko like that answer. So I'm gonna get like somebody at random just because I'm giving points to other characters. Like the first one, it seemed like I got a point with Ken. This one I got a point with Akihiko. But what if you get the one for the P4MC, which you might not? You can try answering. Is it? Oh, are they random? So I might either get the right one for him. Previous one was Ken's questions, and you didn't answer Milk. No, but what I answered still got his approval.
I see.
Interesting. So whatever guide you're using for the answers probably isn't detailed enough. Like you need one that tells you what each answer does. And not just say, oh, we'll answer this for this character, because it's not really that simple. If you don't get the questions for the one you want, then you might have to answer specific answers to the other ones to get like the fallback, like lesser points for somebody. That's just how I feel about it. So this is probably not really the best way to get the result you want. No, yeah, I know.
Oh,
There probably wasn't a lot of experimentation done, especially since the questions are so spread out that you can't really test them effectively. Because, like, what are you gonna do? Just never save the game until you go through a whole series of questions? Spread across several floors? That's not gonna work. So you kind of have, like, if they were all in a row, then it'd be very easy to experiment and find this out definitively. But because they're not, it's really tough to get that to work. No, that's just his face.
Huh?
There are 2 guides for this game that I can find, and they both have the same exact info, just organized different. Huh. Yeah, that's just his face and his voice. Yeah. Similar power spot over there.
that wall seems off. Shall we examine
But
it
this is
more
more
closely?
important. door down there. I'll look into that later. I could keep exploring this part.
Is that a power spot?
Sure, I need to see entrance. Okay. Now we can go through the door. Oh,
3 enemies. Let's make the first move.
well, maybe not.
She looks hot. Too bad she's a shadow.
Which one is he talking about? I don't know. Tay just being beyond. Wait. Elegant Mother? Oh yeah, you're probably right. I think he did say that for this shadow before. Make sure to save before going in the previously locked door. We can't save in the dungeons, I'll have to retreat first. Yeah, lightning, light unfortunately, and ice. So we're all over the place here on elements. So, Fula. You got none on that. I'm gonna give you. Oh, do I not have lightning other than Narukami? That sucks. I didn't think about that. Yeah. It's like right across from where you come in.
Come, Ikuna.
Okay, that worked. Good.
Everyone's feeling good. Should we go?
Be a kill. Yes. I hate when all-out attacks don't finish it in this game, because you get bonus experience if you win with on an attack, but you can't determine that since they're so random. Which is a really bad system. Here, we'll give you bonus experience on something you cannot control in any way, shape, or form. It just randomly comes up arbitrarily. Thanks.
In the blink of an eye.
There is more down this way that I did not explore, so let me not take this route yet. Close over here. Oh, that's because the stupid, yeah, those guys. That's why I didn't, yeah, we're not touching that yet. I forgot about that part.
Come on, let's go. There's something up with this wall.
That's just the... Assume it runs that deep, or at least... Or the whole way through, yeah. But I guess technically I don't have to do that, because I guess it counts as a wall. I probably shouldn't be marking those. But since I can see through it, it doesn't make me think of a wall. A wall blocks my vision. But a game is treating it like it's a wall. So I probably don't have to mark those like you can't step on tiles. Confusing. You mark them so you know visibly. If it's FOE can see across those gaps. Yeah! They sure can.
There's 3 of them, but they aren't that scary.
All right, let's go.
I need like Mazio or something for this. I think I can get Mahama Mamudo. Look at it, missed.
Vice Leader, your attack power's been lowered.
Let's experiment with Mudo on this back just to see if it works. I've never verified that. It does. I make that a waste now, but oh well.
Over so soon?
Don't want you, electric sheep.
That was fun!
I'm barely hanging on.
You're fine. It's just your SP that's low. Trying to go all the way back through a bit. And walk back to the first floor's entrance is kind of annoying because you're gonna get into at least one, if not two, battles guaranteed.
There's 3 of them, but they aren't that scary.
A crown shadow. Its spells are tough.
Can't do anything with him now. Ooh, I don't know if Light or Dark Orb on that.
It's no use.
That one's weak against ice, okay? What should we do next? Really incredible! You're always so great! Wow!
I'm barely hanging on.
Okay, you said that already. You'd think he's low on health when he says that, but no. His health is perfectly
but
fine.
You shouldn't even break a sweat.
Here I go.
And this is easy because it's just fire.
There!
So much for not breaking a sweat, we say. What a liar.
Senpai, you're paralyzed. You might not be able to move.
Perfection. Good, we won. Let's continue to work hard.
I'm so very tired.
Okay, you don't have to say that every single time. I will release you from my party, Teddy. The ship of Persona equip. No. They have her on. I don't remember what I gave her before. Maybe it was this one. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1.
Please be. There's one enemy, but it gets the first strike.
Oh,
What?
that's a big
Oh,
boy.
no.
Okay, get the first strike, but you didn't do anything with it. I don't know what to expect. None of my ice users have any, like, SP to really heal. She lost track of what I was using. Let's see that again. Okay, you're on guard. She has links. Links are good. I think. You know that Light and Dark's not gonna have a chance of working. Let's just do Megiddo for good damage.
It's useless.
Remember where Evil Smile is.
What the?
It missed! That was unexpected.
Persona! Senpai, if you attack now, you'll be damaged too.
I might cure that. I assume Patra would work. I never hit. I'll just use my. No, it's not. It's only one enemy. It's less SP cost.
Persona!
Hang in there. Guess I'll use this.
And foot. Oh, fire.
His weakness is fire.
Hi, right. He dodged the stupid fire link though. I was like, oh, that would have been so good if that hit. Especially just the first attack, it would just like completely racked him with a bunch of fire. That was my plan. Let's try that again. Maybe it'll work this time. Of course, now she goes first. So that's kind of tricky. Okay, there we go. Hey!
Yukiko-senpai, you don't have much health left.
I might need to heal a little. If I'm working on it. I'll give him an extra heal. Yukiko, just in case. Of course, she isn't at Patra. And it'd be then her turn for that, so Naoto can not kill herself trying to attack. Maybe it should be Naoto that uses the Heal Stone now in that case. We do this.
Come forth!
By all means, use this.
Persona!
I understand the link worse. I feel like link's one, I guess.
I see an open you can't hide.
The description made it oh wow, that was it. Okay. The description made it sound like it was gonna leak every time they attack. It's chance? Oh. They only seem to do it the first time. It kept seeming like it was, oh, the first time that you attack after the link, it'll link with that one. And then that was it. but I don't know.
I hope I can contribute even more now.
I haven't used it that much because usually, enemies don't last that long, but a mini boss lasts a little bit longer, so it's my chance to really experiment with it. Yeah, I can't really tell. That was much easier than the stupid stone enemies were. It's because they're just one of him, instead of having like 6 enemies to contend with. Yeah, I'm probably going to retreat.
I'm sorry. All right, let's go.
With how close the stairs are. Oh, in the restroom.
Ah, who's a good boy, Koro-chan?
Yeah.
Can I join in? Whoa, how long have you been there? I want to pet his fluffy fur too!
Kurama doesn't like him. Shinjiro is also like an angry-looking tough guy.
Sounds like he's not in the mood.
It's not fair to Kanji.
That hurts deep.
I saw the whole thing.
He doesn't want to pet you, Teddy.
Whoa!
How dare you try and lay your hands on some nobody dog when you have me?
Don't make it sound weird. I mean, you don't let me pet you either.
Well, I've got hip girls to pet me after all. Ah, Chie-chan! Yuki-chan!
They are not going to pet you.
Hey, it's Koro-chan! Oh, you're so fluffy!
What? Hey! That ain't how he acted when I wanted to do it.
He's got
You're
preferences.
tickling me, Masamune. You can stop trying to give him a general's name.
Hey, aren't you all too engrossed in some ordinary dog? He's just some mutt. Not like he mutters at all.
Yeah? Well, you're just some ordinary bear costume.
Not really, though.
Koro-chan's amazing. I heard that he kept protecting his owner's shrine even after he passed away.
That's pretty cool. So there really are loyal dogs like that, huh?
Oh, the outside he is. I mean, kind of. You could argue he's a weird shadow creature. But he's definitely more than just a bear costume. He's a person thing, a person-looking thing inside of a bear costume. He's weird. He's definitely not an ordinary dog. He's more interesting than just a dog, for sure. I know some people like Koromaru, but he's kind of the least interesting of the P3 cast because he's just a dog. He doesn't really have a personality.
I wait for Yosuke in front of Junes every day too, you know.
That's so you can pester him for snacks. Ugh, don't act like you're on Koro-chan's level.
He can't talk, yeah. Which is kind of what Teddy was saying. He doesn't mutter much at all.
Teddy is a reliable combatant, says Koromaru-san.
Oh? Looks like Koromaru understands me pretty well for a dog.
Oh. I thought... Yeah, I guess I don't know what the heck it was supposed to be. I thought it was supposed to be like utter. I didn't think it was really matter. I know exactly what he was going for.
That's very mature of you to consider someone else's feelings, even at a time like this, Nobunaga.
Yutiko, please. She can't even decide on what name she wants to give him. She's gonna give him a random name each time. Next time she references him, it's gonna be like Yoshimaru or something. Oh yeah, let's hang in the same group of names. Just do Romance of the Three Kingdoms randomly.
Can you at least settle on one name?
No, she can't. Alright, everyone, cash in predictions. What's the next name she's gonna say? There's no one here to actually do that. There are Warriors games for both. And for Persona. Yeah, now there is. So when is Persona characters gonna be and where is Orochi? Big crossover game.
And Teddy, you should stop just munching on ice cream and follow Koro-chan's example.
There's something about that wall. Can we examine it in detail?
Want to see a game where all the MCs, personas, are three King's characters? I forgot to get the door icon over here.
I've confirmed that the stairs are ahead of us.
There can't even be reoccurring antagonist. A reoccurring antagonist has Lulu. And he's crazy strong but dumb. That would be Lulu. Lulu was once tricked by, I forget who it was. But somebody he was trying to find somebody. He spoke to the actual guy, and he was just like point somewhere and say, yeah, he went that way. And Lubu believed him, and that's how he escaped Lubu. Just by pointing and say, yeah, no, he went that way, like some Bugs Bunny type stuff. No, tricking Lubu is an accomplishment.
There is some more good news for you, stray lambs. The room that you are searching for is quite a distance from here.
How is that good news?
You can give it your all, or you might wish not to. But if you don't, there is a possibility that danger might fall upon you, or not.
This robot is very non-committal. I think he needs a tune-up. You can do this thing, or you could not. And something bad might happen, or maybe it won't. I don't know. What are we even talking about anymore? Or not.
Huh? Please be careful.
Well, we're not ready for that. Whatever that is. I don't know, walk all the way back through separate floors though, so I'm just gonna use the item to get back out of here. We have neutral events anyway. And I had to restore everyone's stamina.
Please. Whew.
Oh,
Is she gonna give an examination? What's going on here?
if I recall... No,
You were playing!
now. Actually, welcome.
Didn't I report one? No, I had nothing to report. What is she talking about?
Will this
She
be
may think I
alright?
forgot about something. But I did all the requests. Elizabeth's just trolling me. Everyone has a time limit. How long of a time limit? But is there a time limit? Get for color hard. The end of you in Wonderland.
Are you sure you would... Thank
Sure
you
you
for
get grief in
accepting.
the man.
It seems as though...
To be easier than going forward. Hey,
Are you... It seems as though...
I guess I should have marked it on the map like they told me to, but I didn't do it. Oops.
This quest will have a time limit.
But we don't know what the time limit is. That's the hardest part about these time limit quests. It doesn't tell me when. So it's like, well, I can't do anything then because if I take a single step, I feel like I'm going to pass the time limit.
Please,
It's about to hit an ad break. Usually fishing the dungeon. No, do the stroll event. I'm gonna wait until the ad is came and went. We're still gonna be for like another couple of minutes, but I only get like partway in the dialogue and have to stop. I'll just fill up now and wait. There is no info on the deadline. Wonderful. I mean, that's kind of what I figure it's going to be. Which is why I said I should have marked it on the map when they told me to. Like they gave Maria said, hey, do this. This is a good idea. Why don't you do it? And I just ignored it. I got distracted by the fact that, oh, he's a request now. I have to go back and get the request. And didn't think about where I was or marking anything. I vaguely know where it is. But I should have hit like the little E thing there. Especially when the game tells you that you should mark that spot. It's probably more like a 100% chance. Right? Time to talk to her companions. Oh gosh. Let's do the dumbest one first. CA, how stupid are you?
I believe that is out of the question.
Yeah. Chie, you're a moron.
Ooh.
Yeah, just like a Teddy. He talks too much. And nobody likes him. Yeah.
Wowza!
Damn.
No!
I see.
Huh? I don't understand that line. Is this a lost in translation thing? Oh.
What?
There you go, perfect. Just stay like that. Yeah, there we go, perfect. No, he's doing it right. That's a million times better.
Huh?
Now you ruined it. Exactly. Encourage wants to be mean to everybody. That's her life goal.
Ooh.
I think canonically people are supposed to find Teddy annoying. He definitely is annoying at times. But his little dance was cute, actually. I would have found that annoying. But when he's just doing his stupid bear puns, then yes, that's annoying. But yeah, Yukari, I think she just gets annoyed by everything. She gets annoyed just looking at Teddy. She gets annoyed when Yosuke says anything at all. And just wants him to stop talking. I think canonically, Yukari is supposed to be a bitch now. You're kind of right, honestly. Which is why I can't really do that shtick very well. Because I can't be as mean as Yukari. Like, I'd have to act like her to actually, like, properly deliver that experience. I just, like, said that as a joke, but, like... Yeah, if I actually acted like Yukari, then maybe I could do that. But, like, I don't know, I feel, like, bad doing that kind of stuff. I would definitely, like, feel bad. So I couldn't go through with it. I mean, like, again, like, one-off jokes with people that I, like, know well enough to know that they won't get offended. But if it's, like, a complete stranger, and I just tear into them, then it's like, oh, I feel... Like, actually, I tried once. Okay, so, this is back when, we actually used social media. I was, like, just, like... I think I, like, posted, like, the clip from my debut stream and talked about the whole, like, girl faux experience thing. and somebody randomly just found me and like responded to it and like, oh yeah, hit me with your words. Like they like back it, they like wanted that. They're like, oh yeah, give me that right now, like, you know. So I decided, okay, fine. You literally asked for it. Let me go in and do it. So I did something. Actually, it was pretty mild. Actually, I didn't even go that hard on her. I was very, very mild. And then the response was like a frowny face, like, oh, I don't like this. So it's like, okay, well, thanks for making me feel bad for the thing you asked for. And I didn't even, like, I wasn't even that tough on her. So I was like, this is just too difficult. I can't be that person.
Not quite.
That's not how that works.
Let's see.
Kid is also an idiot. Though the size of the TV is somewhat relevant. 'Cause I remember there was like a small TV that Narukami had trouble like getting inside of. Like he did it still, but like it was kind of a tough fit because it's like a tiny one. Yeah, that's pretty much correct. Do you really know Akihiko? No, he doesn't. I actually don't like how all the spin-off games make Akihiko an idiot. Because in Persona 3, he wasn't that stupid. But they decided with, especially in Arena / Altanax or whatever, they made him like full-on, like, dumbass. All I do is fight and eat meat, and that's it. Or protein and fighting. That's all I have. I know. And I'm just complete stupid, no intelligence at all. And it doesn't seem like there's any better in Q. Because they were made around the same time, so like, they've got like similar writing. Like, he's not supposed to be that stupid. Like, he's not a genius, mind you. But he's supposed to be just an average dude, intelligent-wise, I think. And potentially even clever at times, depending on the situation.
I see. Oh.
Alright, let's do this one.
Hello.
How are you? Thank you.
What? I'm not sure. Oh, I gotta know. What?
Of course. I'm sorry.
Shake a change of the way to the place you've already been and should already know where it is. Kind of a contrived reason to put her in the party, but whatever. At least the Aegis one made sense.
Are you serious?
What are you even saying? Please take...
I guess we'll keep the detective with the one who's talking with her. And that should be good for our party. It's a little awkward though, because I've already gone to the 3rd floor. It's fine. How do I want to do this? Going that from the 3rd floor would take you to. Yeah, I know. I just want to know if that. I'm just trying to figure out if that's where I want to be. Was it down like here? I don't remember where it was now. I really should have marked it like he told me to. So if I just go in and keep going straight down for a bit, I think I'll get there. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter if you go from the entrance or the exit. It's kind of same distance from both, honestly. Not really. It's kind of like the same distance from both. Because in between the two. Because if you go in the entrance, it's just down here, over there, and... Well, the screen's blocking a little bit, but... The shortcut is right there. There's multiple shortcuts. But there's shortcuts from the entrance that also leads to that same destination. If you go to like the stairs, you go down, then you go up in the door where that one question room was, and then you go down from there. That's direct. I mean, just say you have to go. You're not going all one direction, I guess. But I feel like the distance-wise, it's about the same. Either way. Is it really? It doesn't seem like a lot more steps.
Senpai.
I'm ready. We'll exterminate them.
That part is true. I didn't mean going from the entrance of the whole dungeon, no. I meant if I had not reached floor 3, so if 2 was had to take up my furthest floor, so I started from the beginning of 2. That's what I was comparing. Wait, do you not have any other weaknesses? It's gonna be a little bit annoying. You don't have anything that could help either.
Impossible.
There are 2 enemies left. We've just gotten started.
Don't like that the tier 2 spells are so expensive. Because I would basically run out of SP using anything that's like not basic. That's the only problem with the limited amount of slots, and like they just override for the upgraded version automatically. Is it like there's a advantage to having plain Bufu over Bufula. The Bufula just takes too much SP.
Oh.
On the wall? I thought they were talking about on the pillow.
Huh.
Now that I think about it, I should have not ignored their warning that I don't have any Goho M's. Because now I don't have an easy way back. I have to actually walk back.
Let's make the first move. Let's do this, Vice Leader.
Of course.
Third floor of the next labyrinth unlocks a request that gives you infinite Goho M. I'm still waiting to unlock Mahama and Mamudo.
There are 2 enemies left. We've just gotten started. Go, Kuna Hikuna. Execution complete.
That was a good fight. I hope you'll lead us well again.
I think Naoto's 1 level away from getting it, or at least Mahama. Oh, the one benefit to doing this, and
That power
if I was smart, I would have. I should have stressed the power spot that was on the way to the quest spot, the event. But I was just too laser focused on getting there that I just ignored it. But I'll at least grab this one to make it worth my while coming here.
Let's go.
There's 2 of them, but you shouldn't even break a sweat.
All right, let's go.
Everything is weak to ice. I don't have that. Actually, be slightly smart about this. Hope Naruto can solo that one. Because everyone else attacking the first one will just kill that. There we go. And this should finish this one off.
Here it goes. Okay, we're done here.
Easy.
That one wasn't much.
And back to the beginning.
There's 3 of them, but they aren't that scary.
Don't be fooled by its looks.
Apparently, he disagrees with her assessment. Yeah, I don't know any like weakness. Once again, burning through all atmospheres has to be to see the irregular act that you can do. Gasgarula.
Now!
Nice.
Let's go, Eo! That one's weak against ice, okay? Let's see. What now?
Determined test if I can get one of these a hit.
Well played.
Never mind, it died too quickly. And there's why I need the moss spell, so I can just spam the whole party, and if it accidentally kills something, then I know if it's
You're always so
neutral
great.
to it or not.
Wow.
So close, Naruto. Maybe this battle will get her there.
There's 3 of them, but they aren't that scary. Another snake. I hate the way these move.
Maybe it hates the way you move.
It's no use.
God.
It's useless.
I fact you couldn't dodge when you're bound.
Leave it to me.
At least agility. You know, it wasn't an agility bind. I don't know what kind of bind that is.
Senpai, you're paralyzed. You might not be able to move.
I thought Green was the agility bind now, but maybe it's not. Ew, what kind of bind is that? Is that not an agility bind? Could it dodge the Hama? Despite being weak to it and agility bound. Which is weird. Didn't think that was possible. Don't know how Hamamudo works. It kind of doesn't work. That's how it works.
That enemy's weakness is fire.
You did it, leader.
You're always so great. Wow.
Grown even stronger.
There we go. Of course, I'm probably gonna take you out of the party now that I'm going back, but we'll see.
I await.
Welcome. A job well done. Even with that said, this will be your reward.
Congratulations, Senpai.
Please.
I need to assemble a party for the other requests. I may or may not get to see the third floor's gimmick tonight. We might have to wait till next week for that. We'll see. I'll have to put Chi in there. Third floor's kind of straightforward. Interesting. The first two had gimmicks. Kind of. The only gimmick is the FOE movement patterns. But the FOEs weren't moving. Yet. Oh, I'll see eventually, maybe. We'll see how far we can get tonight.
Time out!
I think they're told there was. Oh, it's the golden one of those beetle guys.
There's something there!
Sounds like a challenge. I'll knock you to the ground.
Okay, so where is it? Oh, it's right here in front of my face. I don't know if I have the right party for this. But I guess we'll find out.
There's one enemy. I don't have any data on it.
Here I go.
Oh, I forgot to give her a persona. Shoot. Well, she is useless in this fight. Maybe, who knows? I'm not wasting my turn trying now.
Come forth!
I'm counting on you, Orpheus. Yatagasu! Missed.
Go! Kuna Hikuna! Impossible.
I mean, that makes sense, but I had to try it. Damn it, it's hard. Or at least like the old other Beatles, but, you know, golden. Oh wow, I did like no damage from wind. Or physical? Didn't resist fire, but it resists bash and wind at least. Let's try Zio. She is extra useless now. Because the one thing that she can do does 1 damage or something. Yes, Flame Wake you. Is mid-tier gonna be enough? Actually, Chie? Be a healer. I could just like burn her SP on Megiddo, but we're not gonna resort to that just yet. That has the effect that we do not wait to it. Oh, we free to lightning.
There!
Now I wish I had like a thunder link. Oh, you went before the heal. Shoot, that's not good. Luckily it missed one. And didn't hit anyone who were weak already.
Don't let up!
Okay, this is gonna be rough. At least you're bound.
That one's weak against electricity.
Physical's kind of worthless. Might just have everybody else defend, because they can't do anything anyway. This is definitely not the party for this battle, but I didn't know what to expect.
Go, Izanagi!
This should do it.
Okay, it wasn't as bad as regular attack.
Damn it.
take a long time with just younger. You probably resist most status effects too, so even if I had the panic sword on, or Kodo, I doubt it would have worked on him.
This should do it.
Jeez.
Naoto-kun's health is dangerously low.
My apologies. I've taken too many blows.
Yeah. Don't know for sure you'll survive. There's something about doing diorama and that she'll be dead before the diorama hits, but I have to try it just in case.
Go, Izanagi!
We hit him. Damn. The boost is gone.
Here you go.
The heal stone was a waste. I didn't think the heal stone would go
Just one
after me.
enemy left.
Ikari. I thought Shio was faster than
I'm
Ikari for
quite
some
low on
reason.
energy.
I had to have him defend this turn. It may not be good enough. But what else do I do? Oh, you're watching me this time. Well, I'm glad you decided to act the turn I decided not to act. I'm probably not winning this battle. Because like none of my party members can do anything to this boss.
Go, Izanagi!
You've got that too. Luckily it didn't
This
work.
should do it.
And my agility up to begin didn't work because like he still hit almost everything.
Go, Izanagi!
Can't stun this thing either. At least a regular beetle you could actually stun from hitting its weakness. Great.
This should do it. Vice Leader, you've been poisoned.
The poison's taking hold.
And it does more damage than I can heal. She doesn't stay secure. Yeah, I've lost this battle already.
Go, Izanagi!
This should do it.
If I cheer that, it's just gonna reapply it, so I'm wasting my Contra gems. Okay, well now it's definitely over.
Don't push yourself. Senpai's unconscious? Someone revive him!
Leader,
And the poison
you all
apparently
right?
wore off, I didn't realize it.
It seems I'm out of energy. I'm sorry about this.
Could I load the game from here? Or can I only save it? Or do I load from this menu? Okay, I'm gonna load from this menu. Did I get rid of his sub-persona? It's gonna make things more difficult. He do have some Zio. And Raisin will have some. To see where I'm working at persona-wise. I know at some point I had a persona that had Mazio. But I have no idea where I did with it. Okay, you had it. That's probably the best setup I can do for that fight. It still might not be enough. We will see. Considering how tough this fight is, how long it's gonna take, this is definitely gonna be the end of the stream. I'm not gonna actually explore the third floor today.
Time out! There's something there!
Yeah.
There's one enemy. I don't have any data on him.
Put up your dukes.
We're gonna do something different. This might be a bad idea, but some people will be able to like not have to worry about costs right away. I'm assuming the HP cost is also reduced to 0. Yeah, unfortunately there's no like lightning strike link type of deal. I wonder where Poison Circle will actually work. These will all be free, and then if they get boosted, they'll further have free attacks. Is that worth spending all my meter for? I don't know yet, but we will find out. Yours is no longer free. Oh gosh. Can't tank these hits. Oh no. I've read zero cost, so this is fine.
Kanji's taken a lot of damage.
Yes, he has.
I took one too many hits.
No, you didn't. I mean, yeah, you took one hit and it was too many. So I guess kind of. Actually know what to have them do. And he's gonna have to, like, fight and die. There isn't really a way to counteract any of this. But you survive, I can heal you. That's a big F.
Here goes. Holy deuces!
Break him, Takaniki-Tsuchi!
Hit this.
You said build me one bar back.
Sorry.
Wow, she was one shot
Yukiko-senpai's
with a
unconscious.
multi-target. Yeah, we're gonna have to be putting this. That was my healer. My only reviver. It wasn't even like a single target attack. So he can do like... Yep, that's weird. Because you can do 2 single target attacks separately, or target 2 people at once, but the one that targets 2 people at once does more damage somehow. Which doesn't make any sense. See, my back row can't survive an attack from this boss, which is a problem. See, there's no way I'm beating this tonight because I don't have a way to do it. The one he used was like Zen's ice attack. Yeah, it's just stronger than his physical attack, unfortunately. This one isn't timed. Yeah. I just kind of want to like wrap up stuff in this dungeon before exploring the most recent dungeon more. But either way, we're not going to be able to do anything else tonight. I don't have time to explore the floor 3. And I'm stuck on this battle, so I can't do that right now. So one way or another, I have to end the stream at that. And we'll look at floor 3 next week, I guess. And this is not streaming right now, so I have to figure out if there is anybody I can raid. Those beats are always too hard. Like, even when they were just random battles, they were doing the same thing to me, where they would just, like, one-shot my party members. This Mako's on. Could raid Mako. What else they got? Yeah, I think it's pretty much just Mako. Or we could raid Red Nomad. I don't think I've ever done that before. Yep, let's raid Red. He's doing an art stream, trying to teach himself a new art program. So yeah, go say hi to Red. Say a bird sent you. And I will see you all next Tuesday. Don't forget to tune in Thursday for Lilin playing Persona 5 Tactica.